Welcome back to our second episode here, and in this episode we're actually going to be writing much more complicated programming and much more complicated code, but you will like it and it will be very simple at the end. Now in today's episode we're actually going to learn how to make Byte do more complex decisions. Remember, this is Byte, and basically any decision is going to be following our set of instructions. Now instead of just movement like collect, jump, move, and go back, what we're going to be doing today is we're going to teach him how to toggle something. Now, what is toggle? Well, toggle is basically turning on or off something. Think as soon as you go inside your room, you basically turn on your light switch, and what that does is it turns on your light for your room. Now toggle, if something's on and you toggle it, it will turn it off, and if something's off, it will turn it on. And that's basically all we need to do in this tutorial. Now as you can see, here we have a switch, and because it's dark, it's not colored, that means it's closed off. And when we go on it, basically what we want to do is we want to toggle it on, or toggle it. And what that means is if it's off and we toggle it, it's going to turn on. So what we need to do in this episode, we need to basically collect the gem and then turn on our button over here. To do this, we're basically going to move forward twice, turn left, collect the gem, move forward, turn left, and then toggle. Let's see how exactly we can do that. But before we get started, remember that in order to toggle the button on, all you need to click on is toggle switch. So let's get started. I'm going to go inside my code over here, and the first thing that we're going to be starting with is actually going to be the move forward. And we need to type that twice. As you can see, we have one step here and second step there. So we're going to be typing that twice, move forward, and then we want to turn left. So we're going to do that too. So let's go ahead and turn left. Now the second thing now that we need to do is we need to move forward, and then do not forget about it, because I actually forgot about it the first time I did this, we also need to collect the gem. So I'm going to click on move forward, collect gem. Let's run this and see if we're actually correct so far. Because remember, you don't need to write the full code and then find out that you're wrong. A great way to do any task in the world is to do it in small increments. Separate a big task into smaller tasks, see if they're correct, and then move forward. So let's go ahead and see this. I'm going to click on run my code over here. And once my code runs, you can see that Byte was stretching. We're going to move forward once, a second time, turn left, move forward, collect the gem, and then we stop. So obviously we didn't complete the program, and you can see how frustrated Byte was, but we did do everything we expected it to do based on the set of instructions that we did here. And now the only thing left for us is to move forward one more time, turn left, move forward twice, and then toggle the switch. So let's do that. I'm going to click on move forward one more time, and then turn left, and then move forward twice, and then toggle the switch. Perfect. So now we've wrote our entire program. Let's go ahead, run this, and see what will happen. I'm going to click on run my code, where as usual we start from the beginning. We went once, twice, turned left, collected the gem, move forward again, move forward, go to the toggle, and nice! As you can see, we pressed on it and it worked. You can see how happy Byte is, and now we can actually move to our next tutorial. So I'm going to click on next page, and now we have an entirely different way, or an entirely different program. Okay, so now we're in this new channel, and as you can see, it's actually much more complicated. First of all, we don't actually have clear instructions here on what we're meant to do, except it's telling us that we need to use all the commands that we've learned so far in the right order to toggle open the switch, which is this one, and move forward through the portal and collect the gem. So there's something here that we need to do. We need to move all the way over here, turn left, move forward, toggle the switch, and then step on this portal. Now what this portal does is that it will actually, as soon as we step on it, it will teleport us all the way to the other side. So this is a new thing, and let's see how exactly it's going to work. I'm going to tap to enter code over here, and the first thing we need to do is we need to move in forward once, twice, and 3 times. So let's copy it and paste it 3 times, just like this. And then we're going to turn left. We're going to move forward. And then what we're going to be doing now, so basically we turn left, we move forward, we're going to move forward one more time. And then we're going to toggle the switch. So I'm going to click on toggle switch. And then let's see what happens so far. Just like I said last time, we need to break down a big problem into smaller parts. So let's see. We're going to move forward once, twice, 3 times, turn left, move forward again, go to the switch, and are we going to toggle the switch? Yes, we can. But something is wrong. We didn't actually finish it. We just wanted to see if this is going to work so far. So now that we know we're going to step P, what's our next move? Our next move after this point is to move forward, and then let's see what's going to happen. I clicked on move forward right here at the bottom, and now I'm going to click on run my code again. And let's see what happens this time. So we're going to move forward once, twice, 3 times, turn left, move forward, toggle the switch. There we go. And let's see what happens. Wow! Okay, so as soon as we stepped on this, it was sort of like a door. We went inside of here, and all of a sudden we appeared on the other side of the entire map, on this entire island. We appeared over here. So we know that we can actually, from here, go to our gem. So what do you think we're going to do here? I would go left, move forward, left again, move forward, and collect the gem. Let's go ahead and see if that's going to work. So after move forward, over here, we're basically over there. We're going to turn left so that we're facing this direction, and then move, so we actually move towards that direction. We're going to turn left again, and move, then turn left again, and move again, because there's 2 steps, and then we're going to collect our gem by clicking on collect gem. Let's go ahead and click on run my code to see if this is going to work. And basically at this stage, we're creating a whole level, we're creating a whole game, because it's so long. Look how much we've managed to write. So let's see if this is going to work. We're going to move forward, we're going to jump, we turned it on, we're going to teleport just like that, turn left, move forward. Oh, okay, so it seems like we actually did something wrong here, and that is... Okay, you can see that we actually did something wrong. We turned left, and now we're just stuck in a glitch. We turned left, although we were meant to turn the other way. So let's see how we can actually do this one. I'm going to go back over here, and I'm going to see where the mistake is. We moved forward, we started off being here, we moved forward, so that is once, twice, 3 times, 4 times, so move forward, move forward, move forward 3 times, turn left, move forward, and then we came all the way over here, and we never managed to turn left. So this is where the problem is. So what I'm going to do now is I'm actually going to remove this line, and I'm going to remove this line, that line, that line, and this line. And I want us to run this again and think about it. Now do not worry, not everyone gets this the first time. As you can see, I didn't get it the first time. So we're going to find out how we're meant to get it the correct time. I'm going to turn left, move forward, move forward. We're then going to go over here, teleport. We're going to go left. Okay, and now we're stuck at this stage. So now, where do you think we can do, and how do we actually fix this? My suggestion is, because we only have a turn left command, we can't actually turn right now. In order to, if we turn left, we're going to go that way, but we want to turn that way. We don't have a turn right. So instead, what we need to do is that we need to move forward one more time, and then we can turn left. Maybe that's how it can be done. Let's go ahead and see how we can actually do this. So I'm going to go ahead over here, and instead of moving forward, instead of turning left, I'm actually going to remove this entirely. There we go. And I'm going to move forward again, and then I will turn left. Let's go ahead and see if this is going to work. So I'm going to go over here, and if you need to copy, just look over here, and that's the exact same instructions that I'm meant to be following over here. We're moving, we're going to jump, we're going to get inside the portal, we're going to go over here, we're going to move forward, turn left. Perfect. So as you can see, now we're actually facing the exact right direction. We can continue moving forward to hit the gem. So over here, we can simply click on move forward once, twice, and then collect the gem. And now for the final time. I'm going to click on run my code and I'm going to go ahead and see if it's going to work. We're going to move forward once, twice, 3 times, turn left, we're going to keep going, again, okay, we're turning it on, so far so good, we transported, okay, come on, please work, and there we go, we collected the gem. So this was such a huge challenge, even I got it wrong. And I just want to take a moment here and let you really think about something. Although we had the option to turn right or left or forward, all of them we were able to technically do, but as you can see, we needed to come with the logic. It wasn't a matter of writing this wrong or right, we needed to come up with the correct logic for it to work. We needed to think about it. What would I do? Would I move forward, left, or right? Even if it's not necessarily you typing it in, with any problem, you really need to think about how you solve it or what the solution is, and then you can actually use the tools, in our case the instructions, to solve the problem. So in this episode, you actually learn how to do much more complicated code and also how to use logic into your programming and into your own code. This is actually it for this episode. I hope you really enjoyed it as much as I did. And in the next episode, we're actually going to be learning some more complicated stuff like how to fix bugs and how to actually fix your code. I hope you enjoyed this episode and we will talk next time. Have a good day.